Safaris. I'm pretty revved up. Just breaking daylight here now. Just gonna glass over a lot of these swamps and marsh areas, so pretty excited. Here he comes too. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Get. Here comes this cub right here. Two of them right here. Okay, well that's a little bit of a heart pounder this morning. Had a sow come at us with a bluff charge. Two little ones with her, so can't really blame her. She's just looking out for her own.
3 cubs.
3 cubs. That's always exciting.
3 cubs.
She was a little bit of a panic there between getting the bow out and then when I seen her coming, I was opted to take out the big steel. We gotta get through them to get to the moose. Well, good morning. It's our first morning here in the most iconic place in all of Canada to come and moose hunt, Newfoundland. We're with our good friends, the Island Safaris, and they're rolling out the red carpet. We've got the one, the only, Captain Cog, personally guiding us here this morning, pulling him out of retirement. And it's absolutely phenomenal countryside here. Anyway, we're up here glassing, doing a little bit of calling, and bluff charged already by a black bear that had 3 little cubs. As weird as it sounds, it was pretty cool. So we've got the heart racing and we're ready to roll. These gigs up. Well, our first Newfoundland bull. They're pretty cool to see. He's just a young one, but it was pretty exhilarating. Not exactly in bow range, but we could have probably dumped him with the rifle.
Coming up next, On the Edge.
He's a tank of a Newfoundlander. This bow hunt could turn into a rifle hunt real quick.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough legs to keep up with our new guide. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Island Safaris, the fun doesn't start and stop with all the moose hunting and the bear hunting action. Tonight, Mr. Jordan Locke on guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, Moose Madness. It's Jordan Locke. Moose Camp on steroids.
Only one thing in my mind. Brothers is brothers. Blood is thicker than water. Unless the water is frozen. But it wouldn't frozen, therefore you knows what I'm saying.
Only at Island Safaris. You're not going to get this treatment anywhere else.
I didn't understand a word he said, but it was still funny.
That one over here, I just can't get a good look at it. Above the bog?
See this yellow bog, big yellow bog over there?
Yeah.
We'll look up in the brush above the bog.
The big one?
Yeah, there's two moose up above.
Oh yeah, got him.
Can't tell what it is, but I know it's a moose. And we just got to see what it is. I think he's a decent bull too. We'll have a quick look from close up. If he's not big enough, we're gone straight down to the top of that mountain. Cause I know that big one is down there. I want some. I want some this morning too. So I'll get one of you guys to drive the ATV. I'll drive the truck over. We'll bring both vehicles over, then we'll take it on the ATV and we'll go down.
So day 3, sun's just coming up. I spent the last 45 minutes scouting from this ridge overlooking this big wetland area and the ridge above it. Probably seen 7 or 8 moose and 1 decent bull. So we're about to bring the truck around, take the quad, and then get some foot miles in, see if we can't get close and see what kind of a bull we got. Well, I think we have one spotted. I can't understand a word my guide says. But apparently he's doing this and pointing at that mountain over there.
Because you never know, there could be a big one laying down there somewhere. Okay, around here, maybe off to the side. If nothing else, we'll get in and get a good look at those two. Okay.
Pretty cool. Cow-calf pair. Inside a couple 100 yards, just bedded down. Made a few calls to get them to stand up. We've come about 3 miles. We've spotted the bull that we're after. A giant Newfoundland bull. And he's about a mile across, halfway up a ridge. Seen the pans glistening in the sun. I had to do a double take because I thought it was a tree. He's a tank of a Newfoundlander. This bull hunt could turn into a rifle hunt real quick. So, let's see what happens. He is a big bull. I thought it was a tree.
Come on, let's go kill it.
For all you bull fans out there, I'm just letting everybody know right now, I'm an opportunist hunter. And if I get an opportunity with the rifle, we're going home with some meat.
And from where he's to, I don't think that we can kill where he is with him staying there.
Yeah, and shoot down on him, there's no way.
No, I mean, if we go up above him, he's gonna smell us and he's gone.
I see his horn tips there. Yeah, I can see his paddle. Decision time, we can wait. Or we can head up that side, try to get up above him.
Can't go with this.
the side a little bit and see what it looks like. Right there in those bushes. We're in the wheelhouse now.
We should go and try to get up around the side of the ridge over here. Start coming across real slow. But we gotta be very, very quiet. Just slow and steady.
It's a big gamble either way.
Either way, it's a big gamble. He's just in a real bad spot. I'd rather try and lose than not try and.
Oh no, we're trying.
Chance at it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
You be ready, eh, Dan? Could happen fast.
Do. I'm gonna set you up down here on this knoll, on this flat knoll.
Get on that flat rock.
Yeah, right on that flat rock. That's the perfect spot. Then you can see down right to the pond,
That's-
and you
yeah.
can see back right to the
That's
top of the
perfect
ridge.
because if he comes out up
You
here,
get there,
you still got a shot.
and I think he's coming this way anyway. But I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go back around and come back through the timber and make sure he comes out. We'll push him and get him out.
Shit, there he is. He's right there. He's right there.
Get on, get on, get on.
Coming up next on The Edge.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait for him to come through. Is that him for sure? Danny on him? I gotta wait for him to come through. Is that him for sure?
Him for sure.
Danny on him? Okay, here we go. Danny on him? One more step. Did he hit?
After that, 2 years.
Yeah, brother. Oh. Woo.
Oh, thank God. Oh man. 2 years
Oh.
I've been after that moose.
I am a wreck right now.
This was his last year. Do you see how shabby and old looking he is? This was his last year. And I wanted him this year, and now we got him. We got him. Woo.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is 2 scoops for the cherry on top. Because I'm telling you what,
I know where he was going to go.
that's a big Newfie moose, brother.
Oh, that's a big bull.
I could kiss your ugly beard right now. Hey, Jordan.
And any other opportunity I'd decline, but right now I wouldn't care less.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're up here with Island Safaris, and this dude here puts you on him. That is without a doubt one of the biggest Newfoundland moose I've ever seen, and what an incredible experience. I mean, we had this thing, I bet you we've gone 10 miles today
Following him, yeah.
following this thing. Had him at 200 yards and we just hammered him. We were just about to put on another big, well, we were gonna sit and Jordan was gonna go around and actually do a push, kind of like we do in Saskatchewan. We didn't have to. He come out and we labeled him.
2 years I've been after the same moose.
I'm just...
And I thought we had him gone there for a little bit, but when he came in here, I was a little bit excited because I thought maybe we could get him out here and get a shot at him. Sure
I don't
enough.
even know what to say. Oh, dude. Newfoundland moose.
This might sound strange coming from a guy, but I gotta thank you for coming down here. Let's go find that bull. I've never seen nothing like that before. Look where your first bullet went.
Yeah.
Oh, you done the job. Last year, this guy had a wider, same moose, had a wider record than this stuff.
That is a humdinger of a Newfoundland moose right there.
He's a typical Newfoundland monster. He's an absolute monster because Newfoundland moose don't grow wide like, say, the Alaskan moose. Our moose, the antlers grow up.
Yeah.
They get tall and
He's definitely
big
tall.
spikes.
Definitely tall. I can't get over the hair that's actually stuck right in there from him fighting.
You've had some mean battles.
You said you've been after this moose for a couple years now?
2 years I've been chasing this same bull, so I wanted this one bad.
I'm glad he waited for us, because he is one heck of a Newfoundland moose. I mean, look at his basis.
Oh,
I mean,
he's
he's
a
a great big bull. I mean, I didn't really expect to get a moose of this caliber in Newfoundland, to be honest with you.
For to get moose of this caliber here in Newfoundland, you're usually not going to do it, you know, from a vehicle or from a road. You got to get out. You got to walk our country. It takes a lot of work, but there's lots of them here. But it takes a lot of work to get them. They get this big for a reason. They're smart. They know to stay clear of the roads and stay away from anywhere where locals hunt. And that's why I come back to these places, because, you know, other people just don't show up here.
Far from hunting him in the prairies, I can tell you that. I mean, just, he's absolute beast of pans.
I saw him once since, caught a glimpse of him. Haven't been able to get a chance at him this year, but we got the chance today, and the first chance I got on this guy this year, you brought him down for me.
I just can't get over the size of his bases too.
Oh, he got big
I mean,
bone.
he's a thick.
Your hand can't go
Critter.
around.
This moose isn't because we were good. It's because we were persistent.
That's right.
That's what it boiled down to.
It was persistence and hard work, and it paid off.
And we didn't get him in the bog there, boy.
No, not a bog moose either.
Not a bog moose. You know, it always amazes me, you know, coming from out west, how the rest of Canada just ended up with this weird accent, and you guys are like perfectly normal out here.
Yeah,
I don't understand how that
I
works.
can understand that.
You get revved up when you see moose. I could barely understand you until you go like this.
Yeah. A lot of people say that. If I'm not quite so excited, I'm okay. But when I get excited and see that moose, all this trying to talk a little slower and a little more plain goes out the window, and the Newfie accent takes over. I start using my hands and
The
fingers,
universal language.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, go. That son is a beauty moose. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it very much, Jordan.
Coming up next on The Edge.
Steve switched guides out. I mean, I think he was kind of wearing everybody down with his enthusiasm and go get him. And the owner's like, okay, I think we're going to switch things out, and we'll give you Jordan, the guy from outer space.
Okay, so we're here in the grill house again. We've just watched a great show with Steve Ecklund in Newfoundland. And I mean, talk about a weird place. It's like a moose-topia.
Oh yeah, no, as soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, if there's ever a place for a moose to flourish, this is it. I mean, you've got those rolling hills in the bottoms, you know, with all the willows to feed in and all the water and plenty of cover. And if there's ever a place for moose to flourish, this is it. And I mean, they worked really hard. Steve switched guides out. I mean, I think he was kind of wearing everybody down with his enthusiasm and go get him. And the owner's like, okay, I think we're going to switch things out, and we'll give you Jordan, the guy from outer space.
I mean, really, could you understand anything that guy said? But I think that's what makes it so great, right? Not when he goes like this.
Yeah, I know what that means.
That's all I need to know too. So, but yeah, I started off with a bang too. Steve gets charged or bluff charged by a black bear and 3 cubs. I mean, that's got to be kind of an exciting start to the hunt.
Oh, yeah.
And then bang, they're seeing a bull moose. I mean, seeing nice bulls too, right?
Yeah. And they worked really hard. I mean, you saw how jubilant that Jordan was at the end of that. I mean, that was a real quest for him. He'd been after that moose for a few years, and they finally laid him on the ground, and Jordan was just stoked.
Yeah, I don't know who was more excited, Mr. Ice Cream or Jordan.
With 2 scoops and a cherry on top.
I'll take a moose steak.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I got a bone to pick with Steve. You know what? He borrowed my gun, and so far he's shot 2 caribou and a
Giant
and a
muskox.
giant. No, he got that with his bow. Never mind.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he borrows my gun, and he goes out and he gets 2 caribou and a moose, and I haven't even used it.
Can I borrow your gun?
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, we're wrapping it up here. We're going to grab a quick bite to eat. Thanks for watching The Edge, and we'll see you next week.
You bet. And you guys can follow Ryan on that Twitter thing or whatever it is you do.
At Ryan T. Kohler. Helgi still doesn't have one.
Yeah,